Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my latest vlog, and today I'm going to be talking about Superman, the Man of Steel. You know, faster than a speeding bullet, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound, the last son of Krypton, that guy. You all know who Superman is. And this is the latest reboot, Superman, the Man of Steel. It's directed by Zack Snyder and produced by none other than Christopher Nolan. However, I think that Michael Bay might have kidnapped both of them at one point, stuffed them in a closet somewhere, because holy crap, were there a lot of explosions in this movie. I thought that I was watching Transformers, or at least something that Michael Bay did. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think it was a bad movie. Like, for me, probably like a 3.5 or something like that. Well, not horrible, but one thing that did bug me about this movie, though, was the power level of Superman. Like, following the comics, watching the cartoons. See, now this Superman by Henry Cavill, although much buffer than Christopher Reeves, seems very, very underpowered. Like, Christopher Reeve's Superman could freaking like rotate the earth on its axis and freaking turn back time and shit. Whereas this guy didn't really seem very powerful. And there was some parts which was a little cheesy, but I guess, you know, which Hollywood movie isn't really very cheesy right now? I think big blockbuster movies have to be a little bit cheesy. Otherwise, maybe worldwide audiences can't really relate to the movie. That's the reason that I'm thinking why it's like that. And of course, you know, you've got the plot holes. I think Hollywood just does not care about plot holes in general, as long as people understand the movie. This was a visual treat. It starts off booming straight into the story. Bam, there's action happening. And I think it'll probably do well in the worldwide box office based on how Transformers did. This will probably do equally as well. So expect the sequel soon. Could use a little bit more story in the second Superman. So I hope they don't rush it as much. I felt this one was a little rushed. Now for me, I thought the best thing about this movie was the trailer. It was fucking awesome, man. It's like a link here. You can probably check it out. Somewhere here, yeah, I'll leave a link here where you can check out the trailer. And I thought this was one of the best movie trailers that I've ever seen. Too bad the movie didn't really live up to my expectations so much. But hey, you know, what the fuck do I know, right? You gotta watch the movie anyway. Also, something to pay attention to. There's a little bit of a LexCorp cameo in the movie, okay? So, just watch out for it, you know. All of my friends picked it up the moment we saw it. It's like, hey, LexCorp! But, it was just like a split-second kind of thing, so maybe some of you might have missed it. And that's it. That's all she wrote. That's it for my vlog today. I'll be back again with more vlogs, so make sure you subscribe.